Hello, what is happening? I am so excited to come in and share with you guys today. First of all, holy moly, how many of you guys are crushing your business this month? It's November to remember. I don't know about you guys. We're pushing really, really hard for a big goal over here. And I know that you guys probably have some amazing sales. And so if you did not watch last week's training on how to capitalize and build the momentum for this Black Friday special, what I want you to do is I want you to go back, make sure you watch last week's training for you, because now is the time to double dive in to your business, because my guess is if it hasn't already launched, it's launching really soon. I'm going to show you guys my background. We redid our bookshelves. I have a girlfriend who is a interior designer and she wanted to learn TikTok. And so we were doing TikTok videos and making my decorating my house. So guys, what do you think? Can you see it? Doesn't the bookshelf look so nice? Anyways, so as you guys are coming in, say hey. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about one of my favorite apps that have literally transformed my business and has helped me automate so much of my business, and that's what I'm all about. So as you guys are coming in, say hey. I want to talk to you guys about Project Broadcast and why I love Project Broadcast, how you can simply set it up and how it can work for you and save you so much time. Okay, so before Project Broadcast, hey Carlinda, how are you? Before Project Broadcast, guys, like I would have to try to remember who all of my customers were, and then we would have a special, or then I would want to check in on them. And I don't know about you guys, but like I'm not organized enough to have like a spreadsheet of all of my customers. And then even if I did have a spreadsheet of all of my customers, what I would do is I would forget, and it would take so much time, right? Thank you for the share, Abby. I appreciate it. It would take so much time to like send them a message and I'd be sending the same thing. Or then, oh my God, what happens if I send out too many at one time? God forbid, Facebook is going to put me in Facebook jail, right? That's happened to me before. Like, hello, how many of you guys have ever ended up in Facebook jail? Put jail in the comments. It's not fun. In fact, one of the times that I ended up in Facebook jail is when I started this group and people wanted my daily goal worksheet, which I just put into a daily goal journal. So if you haven't gotten the journal yet, let me know. Put journal in the comments. We'll make sure you get the journal. It's over on Amazon. It's fantastic. But anyways, I was sending out the daily goal worksheet to everybody. And because everybody wanted it, guess what happened? Facebook put me in jail for like, I think it was like 3 or 4 days. And my business had to halt because I couldn't send a message to anybody, right? Because I was sending that same message. I didn't want to like custom, and I was sending too many. Well, along came too little too late, Project Broadcast, right? And so what is Project Broadcast? Project Broadcast is a texting service. So for those of you that get my emails, right? How many of you guys are on my email list? If you're on my email list, put email in the comments. Let me know you get my emails, right? Project Broadcast is the exact same thing, but it's a texting service, right? And so in some ways it's even better because the open rate of a text message is far better than the open rate of an email, right? And so you want to be using Project Broadcast for your customers and for your teammates. And so I'm going to share with you guys how I use it. And let me first start by saying I'm not tech savvy. Okay, like 100%, I am the most untech savvy person out there. All right, so let me just put that there. Okay, so I'm very untech savvy. I'm very not tech savvy. My 11-year-old is far more tech savvy than I am, and I'm able to navigate my way around Project Broadcast. Okay, so what do? The first thing that you guys want to do is you want to take your customer list, right? You should have that somewhere in your back office, somewhere where your company stores their names. You need their name and you need their phone number, okay? Those are the two basic pieces of information that you need inside of Project Broadcast. And what I want to do is I'm going to share my screen with you so that you guys can see my Project Broadcast. I'm going to show you, okay? And then inside of Project Broadcast, this is what it looks like over here. Okay, inside of Project Broadcast, this is where the magic happens. Okay, so these are all of my contacts of everybody in my business. Okay, and then I create these campaigns. And actually, over in my IG account, right after today's training, I'm going to share with you my best campaign and how you can use it for your business as well. Okay, so make sure you're going over to Julie B. Reynolds at IG after this so that you guys can see. I'm going to break down kind of the different campaign that I have that's allowed me to get repeat orders like up the wazoo. Okay, so basically these are the campaigns that I have. All right, and I schedule blasts to people, right? So this is the and it's gone. See how not tech savvy I am, guys? But anyways, this is inside of Project Broadcast. Then I schedule my posts. Honestly, the easiest way to go and learn Project Broadcast, and this is what I did, is I'm going to stop the screen share, is I went and watched some YouTube videos, okay? The company has YouTube videos and it makes it super duper easy for you to learn how to install. But what you want to do is you want to take your customer list, right? And you want to give them the tag as you're uploading them, customer list, all right? It's really important to add the tag, okay? So you're going to give them the tag customer list. Then you're going to give the tag business builders, teammates, right? And you're going to download your list of teammates. You're going to upload it into Project Broadcast, right? Then what you're going to do is now you've got them segmented. So when you want to send, let's say your company has a special, this Black Friday special, right? You've got all of your contacts in there. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to send out one message. You're going to add those contacts, whatever that tag is, right? Customers tag. You're going to add that out and you're going to send it out. Okay. Now, here is the thing that you need to remember. When you're sending a blast to customers, to teammates, you want to make sure that you don't send spam. Okay. So this is how you make sure that you don't send spam. Okay. The first thing you have to say is, hey, this is Abby with your company name. Okay. This is Abby with blah, blah, blah. Okay. Then you always want to give them an out to opt out of it. So I always have a PS. PS, please type stop if you'd like to be removed from the list. Okay. So as long as you introduce who you are and why you're contacting them, and then you give them an out with a PS, you should be fine and your broadcast will go out to everybody. Otherwise, you end up in like Verizon will text that number as like spam. Okay. I learned the hard way. Okay. So that's a bonus tip for you. Okay. So now when you have a special, this is what I do is I send out a broadcast. Hey, Rana, how are you? I send out a broadcast to all of my customers, right? And I use a tag if they're interested. If you want to know the special, reply back special, because you don't want to put a link also in that first broadcast because that'll also be marked as spam. Okay. So I put reply back special. Then I have a tag, a keyword, and when they have the word special, then they get another automated message from me, okay, that says, hey, take a look over here. This is the special X, Y, and Z, and I lead them to their website. Guys, I literally have over, I think, 1,200 customers. So in one blast, I can send a message to 1,200 customers about my specials. Like, mind blown, right? Like this is how efficient, this is how easy it is to use Project Broadcast. Now we have women on my team. I have not gone yet. I'm going to use the word yet, who have not gone yet viral with either a TikTok post on the product, either a reel on the product, right? They haven't gone viral. I haven't gone viral yet, but what they do, because they cannot keep up with all the messages, like it's a great problem to have, right? But they can't keep up with all these people wanting more info because their reel, their video has literally gone viral and has like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of comments and views and all of that, right? So what are we doing? We're sending them to Project Broadcast. We're giving them the number, and that's another nice thing with Project Broadcast is you get another number, so you're not giving people your cell phone number. You're giving them a number and saying text back special. And then all of the verbiage gets there. So they're getting all of the information that they need. And people are just texting and they're getting far more orders because the reach that the reel has gotten far exceeds their capacity to help all of these new customers, right? Amazing problem to have. Absolutely, right? But you've got to find a way to systematize to make sure that you're capitalizing on this momentum without getting burnout, right? So some of you are saying, well, Julie, I don't have that many yet. Or I don't know, we haven't gone viral yet. Like, do I really need this? Here's the thing, guys. You have to set it up now and be proactive, getting all of this in place versus reactive and then trying to set it up when the momentum hits in your business. Okay. So if you want the link to Project Pro, are you kidding? I don't know why she's talking to me. Siri, go away. I don't want you making things louder. I don't know what you're doing. Siri, if you want the link, if you want to check out Project Broadcast, I've got a link to Project Broadcast. Let me see if I can paste it here. Here is my link to Project Broadcast. There is a link. You can click. Oh, Abby got it. I wasn't sure if Abby was on still. There's a link to sign up for Project Broadcast for yourself, guys. I am telling you right now, you want to get organized, right? So now what do I have? I have my team, because you know how like in your chats, I don't know if you guys have a chat or a team page and Facebook doesn't see it and people are missing out on all of the promos and all of the specials, right? That's a problem. There's some hobbyists that aren't keeping up with all of the stuff that's going on with your company quite like you are, right? There's some people on your team that aren't as actively plugged in, but it doesn't mean that they don't want to know what the specials are. So then I have all of my teammates as a tag inside of my Project Broadcast. And when there's a special that the company's launching, or that maybe there's an incentive that I'm doing as a leader, like I've got one going out today for my team, as an incentive that I'm doing. And yes, I'll put it in the group. Yes, I'll put it in the chat. But realistically, I'm not going to hit everybody. And I want everybody on my team to know about this promo that I'm launching for my team, right? So I will put it in a Project Broadcast and I will blast it out to the Project Broadcast as well. Okay. So it is a very simple and easy communicative tool to use, not just for your customers, but for your business builders as well. It's really, really efficient. The open rate to email marketing is lower than the open rate to Project Broadcast, okay? It might take you an hour or 2 hours to get started on Project Broadcast, but guys, I want you to think about it as laying the foundation of your house, okay? You would never start building a house by building the roof and not building the basement first, right? You've got to be able to lay the bricks in a very solid foundation so that when you're ready to take your business to the next level, that foundation is already there, all right? You can't expect to build a business with the roof first and nothing there. Everything's gonna come crumbling down, right? So some of you might say, well, I only have 10 customers, 15 customers, 20 customers, and I only have a team of 2 or 3. Guess what? That's 2 or 3 people that you need to communicate with. That's 10 or 15 customers that could be repeat customers. That could be, if you're helping them, that could be, they could be referring you to other people, right? So it's really, really important to make sure that you've got the foundation laid in your business, setting up Project Broadcast, setting up the systems in place for your business to have success in order to take your business to the next level. All right. So if that's making sense, guys, hashtag value. Let me know that you've gotten some value over here from this, but I want you guys to play around with Project Broadcast. I'm telling you, it has now saved me like hours upon hours. I get repeat orders because of this, where before I had my Project Broadcast, I wasn't getting the repeat orders because I wasn't able to help my customers to the extent that I wanted to help them. I just didn't have it in place, right? And so what I'm going to do is over here in just a second, I'm going to go over to my IG and I'm going to share with you one of my most successful campaigns that I have for my project broadcast. Okay. And you guys can take it, you can tweak it. I'm going to share it over on my IG. The hashtag for my IG or my IG account is at Julie B. Reynolds. So you guys can go over there, follow me over there while I go over there just in a minute. And I'm going to share it. Abby and I both put up the link. So there's a hyperlink there for you for your project broadcast. Oh, let me add one more thing that's really cool. So like for my team, I have, and I'm going to share with you a little bit more, I have codes for my campaigns that I set up. And when you join my team, I can give you the code so that you don't have to create something, right? So that's so easy and so duplicatable for everybody on your team. So if you have a blast or a drip campaign, so to speak, you can share that out with everybody on your team so that your team has it for their customers, which is amazing. Okay. So I'm telling you right now, like Project Broadcast is one of those apps that you need to be investing in for your business. If you're ready to build your business to the next level and you're laying the foundations right now so that when your business explodes, you're ready, even if it doesn't like explode, like even if it's just, you know, making a few $500-600 a month, this is what you need in order to take it maybe to the 4,000, you know, to the $1,000 a month, to the four-figure month, to the 5-figure months, right? Like all of those things are possible once you have the foundation and the structure laid in your business. All right, guys, I hope that this was helpful. If you've got your teammates in here, make sure you tag them in this because I'm telling you, you will want your teams on using Project Broadcast. Okay, that's all I can say. You're going to want them using Project Broadcast because it's that helpful for your business and scaling your business to the next level. All right, guys, I will see you next Monday. Happy Turkey Week. I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving for those of you that are here in the United States. And I will see you next Monday with a special guest trainer. Kimberly Olson is coming in next Monday to do a training for us. And I'm super excited. I've got my kids home with me. They're Sloan. And they're home all week long for Thanksgiving. Anyways, have an amazing Turkey Day. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. I love you. Bye. Mama, I'm not done. Oh.